Well, if it ain't Nick Diaz, check this out, y'all. I'm about to teach you guys and my ranked opponent a lesson. All right. So what I'm going to be doing is choosing a fighter, as I said before with my other video, with crazy footwork. Now, I'm going to see if he's going to switch picks. I'm going with Stephen Thompson. He's going with Nick Diaz. Now, Nick Diaz footwork is like a 85. So I'm wondering, is this guy going to switch picks, or is he going to stick with the Nick Diaz? We're going to find out very shortly. He got 10 seconds. I'm assuming he's going to stick with Nick Diaz, and I'm going to show you guys a lesson within a lesson. All right, so this guy's going Nick Diaz. I have no clue who it is either, so we're about to find out that as well. But show you guys, man, footwork. NC Frozy or Frozzy. Frozzy because there's not two O's that would make it Frozy. So I would say Frozzy, all right? Okay, so here we go. Fight starts out. Now we know, again, we have the speed advantage, the power advantage, and we also have the footwork advantage. So I'm gonna be essentially dancing on this guy. This is what you do. This is what you fucking do when you play somebody like Nick Diaz and you go against a Wonder Boy. 100% this man is smart. 100% this man is smart. This is what I like to see. If I'm going to sit here and sit near the cage, clinch me. Clinch Wonder Boy. Don't sit there and strike with him. Don't sit there and chase him. This is what you're supposed to do. And he denied my transition. This is what I like to see. Let's try to go guard. Here we go. Now the question is, are you going to accept this? Are you going to accept what he's doing to you? I didn't even try to do that transition, but it's okay. Denied. 1, 2, 3. Now notice how I'm throwing these punches, right? Oh, damn, he did the transition. Uh-oh. Let's see, go left. We get out. We got 5 rounds to work, though. That's the thing. We got 5 rounds to work, and this guy ain't really did no damage on the feet, so we can get back up. It's only been 2 minutes in the round. We can get back up, right? He stands up. Not the smart thing to do. Not the smartest thing to do. He did get the control, but all I got to do is do a little bit of damage. And look at the footwork. Look at the footwork. He tried to shoot a takedown. Now he gives me 2 opportunities to throw knees. I'm going to throw him to his body because I'm investing into the later rounds. We're going to push him back. We evade the strikes, along with using footwork to get out of range. Push him back again. Roundhouse to the body. And he walks forward. I'm going to walk backwards a little bit. Just give him a little respect. And, there you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Punch in the air. Punch in the air. I'm not worried about getting hit with the jabs. I'm not worried about getting hit with the jabs. I'm only worried about getting hit with the power punches. Push him back. This is going to be a lesson on utilizing footwork. Just pushing him back, frustrating him. Watch this. Watch this. Bing. Circle out. And right there, I duck. If you duck any type of movement into a lunge, if you evade the strike, it will circle you out, essentially. I'll do it. I'll try to do it again. Okay. Kind of like that, but that was not successful. He still landed the body shot. Jab cross line roundhouse to the body. And notice how that right there. That was a good one. Boom. Question mark kick. Jab cross high kick by Nick Diaz. Lesson within a lesson, man. Always fight to your advantages. If your opponent picks first, this is a secret thing you guys can do. If your opponent locks in a pick first, and this is what I do a lot as well. Bro, counter his pick. If he uses somebody with crazy footwork, use somebody that can grapple them. If he uses somebody with pure boxing, use somebody that is a kickboxer and can out kickbox that person. This guy's going Nick Diaz. Okay, well, Nick Diaz, he can grapple, but a lot of guys use Nick Diaz, and what do? They listen to their ego. They listen to their ego. They want to strike. This guy had me on the ground. He could have controlled me or looked to control me for the whole first round, basically. But instead, he got up from a, I wouldn't say a dominant position, but overall, he's the top fighter. Okay. And now what he's doing now is smart. We're going to use footwork to get out, push him back. He's also not blocking any front kicks, as you see here. And this frustrates people. I can guarantee this guy's going to get frustrated. Popping him from the outside, he misses that strike. I just walk backwards. That's footwork. That's 99 footwork. And you can call this running, but if Wonderboy fought Nick Diaz today, he would do this exact thing to Nick Diaz in real life. He would dance on Nick Diaz. He would have him looking foolish with just pure footwork. Push him back. Now, I don't think he'd throw this many front kicks, but unfortunately in UFC 4, people like to walk forward and just walk into him. So I'm going to throw him. Here we go. When you use Wonderboy, you don't play. There we go. Nice lunge. When you use Wonderboy, you don't play for the knockout. Wonderboy, when's the last time he got a finish, as in knockout? So don't try to, play with somebody in a way that they obviously wouldn't fight in real life. Fight to their advantages, and that's how you win matches. Okay? Throw the knee. I'm not worried about the jabs. He can land those jabs. 1, 2. See how we evade? Just using footwork. A lot of you guys would have ate those punches on the block. But I just use footwork and get out. Nice roundhouse to the body. Boom, evade out. Try to land the roundhouse to the body. I'm telling you, man, in real life, and Wonderboy does this to a lot of guys. He just out kickbox them. Just frustrates them. Some guys will call this running. Some guys will call this smart fighting. But for the ones that call this running, obviously they probably, are nice high kick. That was clean. And that's what he has to do. He has to throw the kicks. A lot of guys will try to walk me down with boxing. But the thing is, he has to be careful. Because one good read, one good counter, and it's curtains. And this guy here, it's going to be curtains for him if he keeps being this aggressive. While he is landing some shots, I'm landing some as well. And the way he's striking, I don't care if you're Nick Diaz, you're Max Holloway, you possibly can gas out. Body. See how he evade the strikes? He's going to gas out, man. He is going to definitely be looking to be gassed out. But hey, before we jump into this next round, y'all boys and girls, I'm gonna go ahead and run this quick ad, all right? And if you get it, you get it. You don't. Here you go. Okay. So here we go. So the question is, what is the lesson within this video? The lesson is to fight to your damn advantages, bro. What's the lesson to this Nick Diaz? Slow the hell down. Slow down. He's not calculating any shots he's throwing. He's just throwing them. At this point, I feel like he's frustrated. I feel like I got him exactly where I want him. Exactly the level of frustration that I want him is where I got him. He tries to clinch me. Notice in round 1, he clinched, and he has yet to clinch me again. He tried to attempt there. There goes another one. But why are we waiting till the 3rd round to attempt to clinch when you were so successful with the first one? Again, that goes back to ego. Because you're using someone like Nick Diaz, of course I'm gonna say something like, wow, you're striking with Nick, you're grappling with Nick Diaz. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? I'm Wonderboy. I'm gonna complain about being grappled. You're supposed to, but the question is, what are you gonna do about it? I know if a Nick Diaz grapples me, I know 100% that why he's grappling me. It's hard to touch Wonderboy with any fighter in this division. The only person that footwork can kind of match Wonderboy's is Conor McGregor's. He has a 97 footwork. Look at that. I evaded 2 strikes. And I don't think he's landed anything significant in this round. Here we go. We rock him here. Go to the body. And at this point of it's over. The fight's over. Unless I make a huge mistake by him. Unless I make a huge mistake, the fight is over. Stamina advantage, me. Power advantage, me. Health advantage, me. There we go. He threw that kick and gassed out and showing signs of being tired. There we go. This dude's about to take a big, oh, nope. It's too late to do this. That's the problem. Round 2, he used a whole bunch of stamina throwing strikes. He didn't knock me down. He didn't rock me. And now we're here. Now he's trying to grapple, but it's too late to grapple. You don't have the stamina to do any of that anymore. And that's why you must fight patient. That is why you 100% must fight patient, bro. Because all I'm going to do is just touch, continue touch. I don't have to land any power shots, spinning heels, nothing. I don't have to do none of that. I can just continuously touch you with strikes. Good night. And he's going to go out. He's eventually going to go out. That was nice. Gassed out. But that second I threw one roundhouse, he rocks me. So I just have to be more careful with roundhouses. Throw him in combination versus throwing him alone. That way, if he does look to throw back as I'm throwing, as soon as I throw, well, he gets hit with, obviously, what? Punches. And then he gets hit with a roundhouse. He can't trade with me. He must counter punch him. He must counter fight, or he must go first and not look to trade. The second he sees me throwing back, he needs to be careful. Unless something like I go to the body, he hits with an uppercut. He doesn't have to stop his strikes then. But he can't really trade with me anymore. He doesn't have the head health advantage. Doesn't have the stamina advantage. Doesn't have no type of advantage right now. And I didn't even have to kick his legs. He punched himself out. Body. 1-2. Roundhouse to the body. Okay. Boom. Drop him down here. Okay. Like I said, it's practically over. This fight's over, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Body. It's too late for this, man. It really is. I hate it for you, but it's really too late. It really is. Unless I let him land something extravagant. Oh, there it is. Unless I let him land something like extravagant or crazy, this fight's over, man. And this is what I do to a lot of ranked opponents, honestly. Boop. Good night. All right, get back up. I do this to a lot of ranked opponents, man. I just let them throw themselves out, and I just play the smart game. Just play the smart game. I did this to Nick Diaz. He has very great cardio. Very great cardio, but a lot of guys don't know how to use their cardio. Good night. Good night. And that right there was a masterclass Wonder Boy fight. Just one simple fight. Now, I want to talk to you guys real quick about something I've been thinking about. I don't know if I want to 100% go through with it, but I mean, I've done it before. For people that are channel members, but I'm thinking about doing things like giving like lessons essentially, or like going game reviews, or going over film with people, and like like a session. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's gonna be people that be like, "Oh, well, I don't want to do that. Why you doing that? That's stupid, Pride. That's this, that's that." Of course, you're always gonna listen. No matter what you do in life, you're always gonna have people looking. If you're trying to make a profit from it, you're always gonna have people in your life looking to get it the cheapest way possible. People will talk negative about it. You can't expect everyone to be positive about something that you want to do to make a profit for yourself. This is the world. This is the world we live in now. We've been living in this. Think about it. When you try to do something and make a profit, there's always this guy that tells you that costs too much. And to that guy, you know what you tell them? Inflation. Inflation. Bills don't stop. Bills ain't getting cheaper either. So why should you? Respectfully. Now, as I was saying, guys, if you are here for UFC gameplay, understand that it is over. You learned the lesson within this fight. You know, counter pick your opponent, fight to your advantages, those things like that. But I'm looking to do maybe like hourly sessions, you know, and charge a fee. Now, I'm not gonna crack people's head, but I'm gonna charge something that I would think is reasonable, especially for an hour of my time, especially with the credentials, that I have within the game and my game knowledge and my ability to teach and help you get better. Now, that can be going into a live game. I know on Xbox you can't really do it, but on PlayStation you can like actually watch live somebody stream with like Game Share or something like that. Live coaching. Now none of these things are set in stone, but live coaching, live game reviews. You record a video and some fights, and I review them with you, something like that, an hour of that. Or we could do where you do fights and I watch you live and then we review them. Or I could do like I said, I could do live coaching if you're playing on PlayStation, and I can like watch you play, and then I'll be recording, and then we'll go back over the match, something like that. Let me know if anyone is interested. You can DM me on Instagram, DM me on Twitter. Serious inquiries only, because I get a lot of messages. I get a lot of messages, comments of troll stuff. So. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't even really be looking at my DMs much anymore, because it's just so much troll, so much call outs. But I do try to look at my messages sometimes. But yeah, so if you are interested in that, hit me up. But again, like I said, I don't have any prices set right now as far as the game. So just bear with me. But if you guys are interested in that, you can put it in the comment section. By the way, if you made it this far into the video, you listen to me sit here and talk to you guys, it's highly appreciated. I love you guys, man. But hey, going to head out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe up, and also don't forget to don't forget to turn on notifications. I love you guys, man. See ya.